Hi there. Well, let's see. This is episode 3 of Riverdance in City Skylines, and I'm not getting enough income coming in to get out of the red, and it just occurred to me that it's probably because I forgot to up the taxes. And I think I can, yes. Everything's at 9%. It's no wonder nobody's paying me anything. Okay, so if I take everything up to 13%, until people start complaining, and then only take it down to 12 on those who do complain, then I should get much better income. There. Okay, so everything's at 13%, and they'll complain, some of them, pretty soon. But in the meantime, I'll be getting some income. And right now we're at minus $420 a week, which means we're losing $420 a week, and I can't lose anymore because I only have 241,000 there, and we need to start making some money here. Okay, that said, I should probably check and make sure that I don't need extra water. Don't need extra water. Might need one extra. Let's see, electricity production 64. I might need some more electricity. Okay. Okay, let me put this on hold and think about it for a minute. If I only have 50 consumption and I only have 64 megawatts, okay. Is there any way I can connect these two together so I know what's really going on without being too obvious about, yeah. Okay. Oh, but that's going to take a lot of, I was going to run the electric lines down from here to here. Now in easy mode, I could have done that, but in this mode, that's going to just be too expensive. So I guess I'd better just, okay, I'm going to put one more, I think. Let me see what these cost. 100 a week. I could manage 100 a week there and 100 a week down here. Because see, these two are separated. If you look at them, this group is not connected to this group. So I've got to put extra electric on each one of them. And I want to make certain to go someplace where it's getting 8 megawatts, not 7. Okay. So now my electricity is up probably a little bit better, please. Anything? 71 to what? I should be getting better production. There we go, to 79. Well, that's not much. But it looks like a lot up here. So I'm going to assume that I'm good there. I'm good with water and sewer. I'm not doing good with garbage, I don't think. If I put the garbage on and look, yeah, all these guys are in red. That means that's bad. Okay, so maybe just one more garbage dump out here, if that's not going to cost too much, because I've got plus 2,000 coming in now. Of course, is it dropping? I think it might be dropping. 2,400 a week and dropping. Okay. 2,300 a week and dropping. Well, when it stabilizes, I'll decide if I'm going to put in another garbage dump. They cost 200 a week. 23, 22. Okay, it's still going down. I'll deal with that later. Meantime, I need a whole lot more I'm sorry, residential. The green stuff says that I need a lot more residential. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of residential in here, where I was planning on putting some later anyway. Oh. Big streets, big streets. Okay. All right. And water. I think I can get by with just one. Boy, that sure is close. Gosh. That is so close. It's just that one little piece. There. Okay. Water's in. Electricity will follow. And I need to put in all apartment complexes. Let's see now. That's not going to be enough. And I'm still dropping. I'm at 1758 a week now. 1738 a week. I think I'll put this on hold until I can find out if I... Okay, the garbage is cleaned up, so maybe that garbage dump that I put in there earlier is starting to pick up garbage. I hope. Meantime, I've got some to be picked up here. Just a little bit of cleaning up to do. Okay. Okay. If I can just get this to where I've got an income coming in, then I can go ahead. I want to go down and walk through the parks, you know, and do a little walking on the promenade here. But I can't do that until I've cleaned things up. Okay, so I need more. Okay, these I need to put more. Why is it not going in there? Huh. Okay, I have it set to go in, and it's not doing anything. Why? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I was trying to put them in where there's a park that I don't need. So I'll just take that park out of there, because right now I need to put in apartment complexes in there. And do I need this one? Yeah, probably. Okay. So that's all filled in. I guess I need to start filling it in up here. See if I can get over the top of this without too much hassle. Okay. Up and over. Oh, that's cute. Well, I like that. That's pretty. Why didn't I get that on these? Oh, I guess because it wasn't deep enough. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever the reason was, doesn't matter now. Let's see. I probably want to come in just the teensiest little bit so that I have twice as much room as I need, which seems to be the amount that I need to. I'm kind of winging it here for how deep the park should be not to have the trees die. But I think that's about right. You know, just like twice as much as the tiles are. That seems to be what it was. Okay. Maybe I should put the parks in first. Except right now I need money more than I need parks. So maybe I'll put in just 1 or 2 parks. Like right there, I'll put in the parks that are the lady. I think it's called Mother Nature. And I really should tell you who made that one. Let's see, that one was the statue in the Mother Nature Park is done by Prophet, Prophet. If you want to go get one for your game, that would be where you would find it. Okay, that takes care of that. And then we'll put maybe one more in here. And another one here. And one here. I think maybe that's good right there. And one here. Okay. So even though I don't have any here, I can have a couple, I can have some here. All right, and then housing, which it looks like we might not need too much of anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Okay, electricity we almost have enough of. Huh. I think if I run the streets down, well, gosh, I don't think I can yet, though. I'm going to have to put electric lines in, just for now. Just for now, and then I will take them back out as soon as I'm going to go around the corner here, and that'll collect electricity from this side, but I can't do it all at once or I'll kill my city. So, okay, and the water's in, and I can put apartments up as far as these parks go, because I think the electricity's following. Yes. Okay, so turning that on, let's see if getting that much in there will help. Okay, got the game going again, have it on high, and hopefully while I'm cleaning up things like this will fill in maybe over here now. All of this part will fill in with housing, and while it's doing that, I'll go around and get rid of the stuff that's abandoned so that it, and check and make sure everybody's got water. And oh, we got a sick person over here. Oh, no, looks like the clinic came and picked them up, because they're gone already. Boy, it happens so fast when you have it on high that you don't even get a chance to see it. There's one dead person there. And do we have a cemetery in yet? We probably should get one. There's garbage out here, and it's okay. Water and electric is good. I just got done getting the garbage taken care of. I think I might want to check and see. I don't remember. I was going to put, yeah, I got the cemetery in out there. So that should have taken care of the dead bodies. Okay, I have 365 people sick. That's not good. And that could tank my city. Only 5 deceased. Okay, my deceased is okay, but I need a clinic. Obviously. I mean, let's put this on hold and figure out where I need to put one. Okay, I've got green all in here, so that's all good. It's not so good out here. Okay, how far can I go and still have green coverage? Can I go out this far? Ew, no. And that's the bridge. Okay, I guess that's as good as I can do. Put one there. Now that's going to take 500 a week out once it turns on. Okay. And if I put some in here, how close can I get it to this bridge and still have it functioning? Not there, obviously. I'm trying to see where I can put it that the green will stretch. I think that's it, right there. Okay, so I have 2 new clinics in, and they cover almost everything, so I think that'll be fine. I'm going to have to put one out here eventually, but I'm not going to do it until until I absolutely have to, which I don't think I do right now. Let's see what we get here. 349 sick citizens, dropped to 347, dropped to 340. Okay, it's going down. 344, 343, 340. Okay, they're going out and picking them up just fine, and the garbage is being picked up down here. Okay, and I've got an income. Once again, my income is not that great. Oh, okay, but I need more of everything, residential, business, and so let's see what I've got here. I could go around that way. Okay, I'll put a little bit more. Okay. That seems to be working out okay. I think I need to give it a little bit more room. Yeah, that might be better. Okay, right about there. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's enough to put one promenade. I'm going to try putting the promenades around the corner here. So I needed to know how far I could go. Okay. And I don't need a lot of room for a promenade. Okay. Can I connect these together without too much hassle here? Of course not. Space already occupied by the promenade, I'll betcha. Okay, let me just get the road in here first. Oh, still doesn't want to go. Wonder why that is. Oh, it's the lady. It's the Mother Nature Park. She's in the way. We'll just take her out of the way because I really need to connect this road for a number of different reasons. Okay. And the promenades are like the least of the problem. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. I want this one to be here. And then I'll just have to figure something else out for that one. And then we'll put the lady back in. There. Okay. Now we're good to go. Except I don't have the parks in here yet. And I need them. So we'll put one here and one here and one here maybe. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Huh. Okay. I might have to take that out a little bit less. Okay, maybe that'll work. If you get little pieces there, it won't let you do them. Okay. And then one of the big ones. And the middle. And one of these. I'm just popping them any old which way here. Okay. Now I don't think, let's see, now she is 3 deep, and that's 3 deep. Okay, she'll have to go here. And maybe another one here. There, okay. Now the rest of it is going to be all apartments. All the way through. And that should give us plenty of okay, so as those fill in, which they should do as we go along here, yeah, we'll get a little bit more income maybe. Okay, and I needed a little bit more, okay, a little bit more business and a little bit more industry. So putting it back on hold. If I can just get this set, then I'll be done. Okay. So here, that's probably all that it really wants. Okay. A little bit more industry. And a little bit more business. I'm going to leave the business for a while because I need to put it down here, and for that I need to put in roads, and that's going to cost too much money. So I'm going to wait on the business, even though it wants business, and spend my money instead on the garbage that obviously it's already starting to complain that it wants more. So we'll give it more there to cover. Let's see, garbage is how much a week? It's only $200 a week. I'm going to put 2 in because it's going to be asking for them. And how's my water and electric going? Water is up. Electric could use a little bit more, especially with that new industry. Okay, so I'll watch it really, really, really close. And if it levels out enough so that I will give it more electricity and water. Especially mostly more electricity. because it's down really close to the edge right now. Okay, I'm at 1250 plus and 1300 plus. Okay, and one of these guys here is going to cost me, I'm not worried about the construction cost, but the it's going to cost me 100 a week. I can put one in each one. I mean, I can afford to get one in there, so I will. One there, and one down here, just to cover my bases, just to make sure. Am I at 8? No, I'm at 7. I need an 8. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of electricity. Water and sewer are high. Garbage is covered. Dead people are down from 300 and almost 400 down to 260. And I only have 8 deceased. So now I can go play, which was my whole intention here. I want to get down into those parks and enjoy looking at them. Okay, first thing first. Let's check out the promenade. First, let's get out of the white stuff. There we go. Okay, down into the promenade. Probably not anybody in there yet because it just started. But, okay, now I think I can tab to get into this. Oh, dear. I guess I need to get over a little bit and get myself lined up someplace that I want to be first. Okay, I want to be on the promenade. That's about as close as I can get. Let's see if it'll put me there or dump me someplace else. Yay, I'm on the promenade. Okay. And that's exactly where I wanted to be. So now I can come forward and check everything out in here. I wanted to see what it looks like off the promenade here. And that's all you can see, huh? I didn't get this part of it close enough to the water to be able to see the water. And this part doesn't go out far enough. Okay, well that's all right. That's okay. This is a nice promenade. It goes a little fast, and I don't think I can do anything about that on this. This is just a ground level camera, and it just goes as fast as, oh, but I've got everything going fast. Let me just start over and see if I slow everything down, if then when I tab, maybe then things will go a little slower. It was going so fast, it was like I was jumping. It's still awfully fast. I guess I just have to walk a little bit and stop. And walk a little bit and stop. What's that all about? Oh, that's a tree that's over the edge. Okay. All right. These are really beautiful, beautiful plants that I have in here. And although I made this, I made it from other people's mods. The promenade itself is by VIP, and then I took out the trees and bushes and garbage cans that were in it and put in, let's see, I put in shade trees by Mr. Maison, who made the willows as well. And then I also put, let's see if I can find a shade tree, like those things right there. Those are the shade trees. And then the flowers are all by Breeze. And these big weeping willow, summer willows, are called, they're called summer willows, and they're by Stone or Stond 3D. So, I mean, everybody contributed to this for me, which I thought was really kind of sweet. Okay, I don't know why there's this big mess here that my promenades before have always had, they've always been, they haven't had this piece on them. And I'm not sure why they do now. With the dirt, you know, where the tile doesn't go through all the way and people are standing down in the dirt, I don't get what that's all about. It must have something to do with the fact that I didn't flatten out that area on the map when I made the map. So there's going to be some areas that the dirt is kind of sticking up into the promenade. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just glad to be able to get this much going. Okay, now this is a problem, and I think I can solve it. These guys always, if they stand too close to this upper level here, but they don't move out into it first, they wind up standing in the air. Now, that's a little bit of a problem, but you know, I'm willing to ignore it. See, he steps down and he's fine. If he walks up onto it and starts to walk across it, then he steps up into it. But if he just, you know, gets right next to it and stands, he winds up floating in air. Okay, now these things are a problem right here. I can go over them, but my people can't. And I thought maybe if I put, I don't know if this will work or not, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to experiment here. See, that was this piece right here. All right, it was this little thing right here. There, that's as close as I can get. Now I should be able to, I hope, yeah, I should be able to, it's only one square. I don't know if I can get away with this. I might be able to oh, it's still down below. I was hoping I'd be able to, okay, that won't work. I was hoping I'd be able to take a path and run it from here to here, but apparently I can't. Maybe someday VIP will make a connector that you can put from one of his promenades to the other, you know, so that you can, that would be great if you could, if there was a connector that you could go from here to here, you know, and connect them together so there's still a promenade. I mean, you know, and not a disjointed one, but I don't know if I can do that or not. Well, this is a nice long one, and it's right on the edge, so let's see if I can, I'm going to go back this way just to make sure I wind up. Okay, got to get out of that, get into this, and then hit tab, and see, am I here, or am I, okay, yeah, I think I came in, yeah, I did, I got in right where I wanted to be. Cool. Except I have the parking lot. Okay. I do want to be here, but I don't want to be in the parking lot. I want to be right there. Now, am I still there? Yes. Without the parking lot matched in. That works for me. Okay. There's a little girl and her puppy. I've never seen a little girl with a puppy before. I've seen, you know, old people, and I've never seen little girls, and I've never seen tourists with pups. Well, unless maybe the pup belongs to this guy. You never can tell. Unless you watch the dog a lot, you know. But he kind of looks like he belongs to the little girl. We'll watch later and see if they're still there later. I'm at 34 minutes already. This is neat. little boy over here. I just love this promenade. There's another guy and his dog. Oh, oh, oh. Walked right off the promenade and into the grass. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. See, they go back down when they're walking up over that piece and then across it. They only get up too far when they're the girl with her. Uh-huh. This particular mod, if I could slow it down, I would be thrilled because it goes a little bit too fast. But aside from that, I really like it because I can look up and go forward and not in the other mod that I have that goes slower. I can't look around like this. I can't. If I look up, I do the Peter Pan thing and start flying. I don't necessarily want to fly. You know, this one keeps me at ground level and lets me, you know, look up the way a person would if they were walking. Little old lady and her puppy dog. She really needs a little yippy dog or a poodle. But, you know, that's the only dog the game has right now. Maybe someday they'll have something else. I should probably go check and see if there's some way to... Okay, this boy has got his puppy, and this little boy over here has his teddy bear. And this little girl is just taking a lunch break, I guess, from her job, which obviously has something to do with maintenance. And this little one here is just sitting and staring out the edge here. Let's see what she's looking at. Well, that's interesting. That's one of our canals. I think that's the canal that the water comes through that will eventually someday be where we will put the dam. There goes the little girl that was sitting there. See, people walk through this piece and they're walking ground level, and there's a big hump of dirt here that, well, I guess I'm stuck with that. Whether I like it or not, I'm stuck with it. I didn't flatten it out because I wasn't planning on putting this kind of thing here. Then I changed my mind. That's what happens when you create a map for one thing and then you make a city with something else. You wind up with all this piles of sand. We'll call it piles of sand because that's pretty much what it is. Oh well. We have a lot of sand there on the promenade because I didn't make it flat. People are standing in sand and sitting in sand. This would be my fault. I didn't make it flat on the map. And I'm sure not going to go back and change it now because I've already started my world. Yeah. I could take these parks out and readjust everything and put in, you know, the other kind of park so that everything would be ground level, but I don't know if I want to do that or just put up with the sand piles. I think I'd rather just put up with the sand piles. There's another guy with his, yep. Oh, we're into the single houses now across the street. If I go out here. Yep. I better sidestep a little bit and get back into the parking lot area at least. Yeah. This is a nice little town. Okay, well, we're at 39 minutes already, and I'm... I think I'll just go up over the bridge here and then stand on the top of the bridge and look around, and I think that I'll end this episode there because I'm already at 40 minutes and we're making a profit now. Barely, but we're making a profit. 1747, 1765 per week plus 1750 plus. So we're doing pretty good, and that's a good place to stop, I think. And I'll see you in episode. This was 3. I guess I'll see you in episode 4. Bye.